Howdy y'all, today is July 27th. I still have this gray chicken that loves to get out and just wander the farm all day. I don't know why she enjoys that so much, but she does. It's a little overcast. I actually saw a bolt of lightning out there. I'm really hoping that we get some rain out of it. It has been so dry. The humidity did come back and just been out here sweating. There's not even any sun. Earlier, my dad was out here and we were upstairs. Basically, the upstairs of the attic of the barn is like working in an attic. It's just hot. And the only difference is you're not covered in insulation. But it is 102 degrees up there, but we did manage to get some outlets put in and one piece of drywall. So we've got that going for us. Because we are gonna get some rain, the pigs knocked over that little metal trough there. And that naturally runs off the roof and fills that up. But because it's been so dry, there hasn't been much water in there holding it down. So I'm gonna get that flipped back over. Well, if they don't knock it down again, that should fill up with some water here. The radar looks kind of spotty. I mean, there's a big storm, but it happens to split in half right when it's going over the farm here. So we're gonna get a little something, but not a downpour. You're not my friendly pig. You're my whiny pig. What do you want? I know you don't want that. The friendly pig's the one trying to hop in the water there. Pigs are taken care of. That one gray chicken ran back over to the net here, so whew, there's a hawk. So I'm gonna try and get her in while I'm out here. You chickens see that hawk? I've been running the sprinkler 24/7 out here because the chickens keep liking to dust bathe out here and just tear the pasture up. It's gotten better, but you can definitely see some bald spots. So that water definitely discourages them. I have them hitting the coops so it actually gets wet a little on the inside. Wanna come under, chicken? I'm not holding it up very good, am I? Let me actually do this while I'm standing here talking. There we go. You go under? Here, come this way a little bit. Come on. I know you see it. If you want to stay out all night, you can. She'll be back out tomorrow. Howdy y'all, today is July 29th. Not doing anything really interesting at the moment. I'm just washing walls and cleaning the floor. First pass on the floor is done. It has been a grow room for 2 years and I haven't switched it over to an office. At least I didn't last year, so there's been a lot of dirt on this floor. So first pass, pretty gross. I've got the wall wash from the door over to the corner, which is a great feeling. So nasty. I knew the wall would be bad, but I didn't know about that bad. I had to take a quick stop really quick and run to the feed barn because I was about 3 feeders shy of being able to finish chores. So I'm gonna unload the food here. Unfortunately, when I was doing chores, I did run into another dead chicken. It looked like a hawk. It ate it didn't eat as much as I would have liked if it was gonna kill it. But at least it ate a little bit of it. I'm still mad. It looked like an Americana or a whiting. It was kind of a gray and white multicolored bird, so that's a bummer. I had the crows on the pallet, so it looks like the hawk came from behind, so we might not have been able to see the crows. So I did move one of the crows back on top of the coops, so hopefully they'll be able to see him from all angles a little better. But I've been moving those those crows about every day. Now that we're all loaded back up, let me fill up and go finish chores. I'm trying something a little different on this net move. So I have it just dead ending over there, wrapping around. I picked up one net and then it's just gonna kind of trail off there, mostly because I just want the chickens all in that. There are a ton of bugs and spiders and grasshoppers and just everything out there that they would really love to get into. I have a feeling that my egg production will go down once or if that happens. Then I'll put the net back up and it would go down because the chickens would make their own nests out in the weeds and not be laying them in the nesting box. So that does happen from time to time. That's why I usually don't let them in the tall stuff. But I'm also thinking it might be a little safer too if the hawks are a problem, because let me show you. This is where she died. You can see all the feathers, and the fence was right there, so she just ran up on the fence and that was it. But it looks like the hawk came from behind, and you can see the pile of feathers there. She was actually just hanging out behind the meat birds there. Who knows what she was doing, but hawk probably swooped in from over there. Could have came from this tree and got a hold of her. She took off running, and she got stopped by the net because she just ran in a straight line, scared to death this big old hawk chasing her, and she got hung up there, and that's where she got eaten. So I'm also thinking with an open net, if that does happen again, my chickens can just take off and hope for the best. I still think a hawk would probably get them, but they might have a better chance. So anyways, I did pick up some more grit, so I'm gonna get that for the chickens. It's really just rocks that they eat, and it helps them digest all these long pieces of grass, because sometimes when they pluck it with their beak, they'll pull the whole thing. If you get too much tall grass in there, they'll start knotting up, they can't digest it, and it'll kill them. Howdy y'all, today is July 30th. The new idea for the hawk net with the open net system didn't seem to work either, because it looks like a chicken got on the outside and hawk swooped in and still got him. So the pile of feathers is just outside the net there, and then the chicken is right over here. So that time it was my buff Orpington rooster. I was planning to breed him with my other Orpingtons, but I guess that's not going to happen now, so frustrating. Looks like my niece just showed up, so I better dispose of this body. Alright, family is gone now, so gonna finish chores. I mean, chores are done, but as far as this net goes, I think I'm just gonna take it down. I mean, even if that net was down, I think that rooster or one of my birds would have still gotten eaten, but once again, I feel like the net might be an issue here, so I'm gonna take the last net down. I've been running that sprinkler really hard, trying to keep the chickens from killing that pasture, but I did something stupid and slit my finger open, so it's gonna be fun working with that. Got the second net taken down now, so hopefully it helps. I mean, it's just gonna give my chickens a little better chance to run without getting caught on something in their panic state while something's trying to kill them. So I have it just rolled up here, right next to the old pile of feathers. Poor guy. I like using the net for a few reasons, mostly for larger animals like dogs or something. It gives them that quick protection where they can get in the coop. Also to keep my chickens in a certain area, because they usually like going in the garden, but considering the garden's a patch of weeds this year, it doesn't matter if they wander up there. Also to keep them away from the barn and anywhere I just don't want them, but they're far enough back that I'm not too worried about them right now. So we're gonna try the no net. Hopefully we have no casualties tomorrow, but I'm not holding my breath because probably will. There's really not a lot you can do for hawks. I mean, even if a hawk swooped down right while I'm standing there and started just ripping my chicken limb from limb, legally, there's nothing I can do except just stand there and watch it happen. It's illegal to shoot, kill, trap, do anything. I mean, you can get permits and stuff for it, but it's a lot. So, anyways, I'll deal with it. But yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. The pigs need some water. It's very dry, so I'm gonna get them some water real quick. Hopefully this hose is gonna reach. So far so good. Hey piggy piggies. Well, at least I can still work the phone one-handed. Grab this and pull it over a little more. Yeah, my finger, that's really dumb how I did it. My niece was here, we were running around doing a bunch of stuff. She's hot, so I said, or asked her if she wanted an icy pop. You know, those little plastic pouches you push up, flavored ice. Well, all the knives, scissors, I mean, everything at the farm is just nasty, so you don't want to cut an icy pop open. So, what I did is I grabbed make them a little mud puddle here. I grabbed a X-Acto knife, but just the blade, not the actual knife part. And went to go open it, but I had the blade facing the wrong way, so slit right into my finger. Immediately dropped it. I didn't want her to see all the blood, so I just put it behind my back. Went and washed it off real quick with the hose, surveyed the damage, and it was bleeding too much. I couldn't tell. It was just a trail of blood. So I don't think it's gonna need anything special. I don't think it went to the bone, but it's a good long slit, so I'll definitely feel it. I had to sit down for a little bit after that one. Pretty bad, but oh well. I think this is their bathroom area, actually. I always see them peeing right there, but it's also where they like wallowing in it. Bunch of piggies. Is that fun? I should probably just flip their thing back over and fill that up so they're not rolling it around. You guys like that? Yeah, it feels pretty good. Does it feel pretty good? Wanna come back through? Sprinkler. Yeah, they're loving that. It's been pretty dry. We got a little rain a couple days ago. It wasn't a lot though. Looks like there's a chance on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, chickens, try not to die. I hear a hawk screeching as I'm saying it. Howdy, y'all. Today is July 31st. It's the last day of July. Out here just keeping an eye on the chickens this morning. And so far so good as far as the hawks go. But there's chickens all in there. You can't really see them. Got this guy over here taking a nap in there, looking all cozy. But yeah, lots of hawks this morning flying around. It's been almost an hour since I've seen any hawks or heard any hawks, so that's nice. The chickens are getting brave again, and they're wandering out to the trail there. So hopefully they don't wander too far, but of course my one gray chicken that always gets out is excited because she has full access back and forth with no restrictions. So I'm still surprised she's the one that hasn't been picked off out of however many of us now, what, 6, 7? Yeah, I have chickens getting just a little too comfortable. They are pretty far away. If a hawk swooped in right now, I could eat any one of them. So I might put the net back up. I know they're enjoying the weeds, but because it clouded up, they're just wandering everywhere. Piggies, you guys want some food? I did manage to get a band-aid on my finger. Don't really want to use it. Doesn't hurt too bad, but don't want to push on it. Also, another reason that I didn't mention why I like having the nets is because when I fire up the mower, the chickens know that means food, so they just run and they all crowd right at the edge of the net as close as they can get while I'm driving up. No net means they're gonna be all over me. My massive patch of weeds, my cucumbers are coming through for me. I can grow these things really well. They've always done great every time I've grown them. So they're starting to come in thick. We're getting a lot of them.
It's a bad. Just feed them to our chickens.
Oh, well, those just aren't ripe yet, so we can't pick those yet. If we find red tomatoes with spots on them, we can feed those to the chickens.
This is good for your chickens.
Yeah. That's a good one. Now remember, you want to put it down. You don't want to throw it, so that way it doesn't pop.
Oh, wait.
You're doing good, though. Keep picking all those red ones.
Oh, this is good one.
That is a good one. And good job putting it down.
I see another one.
See another one? Here, you can move over here. It might be easier. There you go.
We picking
So many tomatoes to
tiny
pick.
one. It's just a tiny one.
It is a tiny one. Looks yummy.
I see another one.
Wow, more. You're doing a good job.
I see another one. What is that tomato? It's just
It's a nice little red tomato.
I see another one. Hit. I got two.
2 tomatoes. You could make a salad out of all those.
Oh, wait. Oh, what is... That's a big tomato.
Here's one hiding in there. Maybe if we walk to the other side, we can see more.